All right, let's do this. Today is the last day to publish your World Cup of Design courses. We've got several outstanding, but the latest publish is this one from TannerBronson. We've got Sagaponack. That's what we're going with. Um, hey Matt. So we're gonna play pin four, and medium southwest winds were requested, inspired by Ngla. I don't know what that is. I'm just reading what he wrote. Inspired by Ngla, whatever that is. Some flat pan bunkers like on the real course. Okay. Okay. Our usual setup: 281 driver, no scout cam, no follow cam. Oh, geez, two-thirds of the cluster, two-thirds of the way to a cluster right off the bat. Okay. So we're right next to, I don't know if that's the clubhouse or like a starter shack. Um, so kind of medium length par four to start. I seems like, well, it's dead into the wind, so I don't think we're gonna reach those bunkers if we aim right for them. Where's the windmill? Yeah. So this doesn't. I mean, I guess if it's downwind, you can just kind of blow it over everything and have like a pitch here, although it might be challenging. But yeah, bunkering looks really great. I think maybe the planting is a tad busy. Not too bad. I think it looks good and everything. And we didn't clear the bunker. Okay, and we got that little pot bunker with some stairs eating into the back of the green. It could be trouble if we go into that, so let's be careful. At least we're in light rough. That's merciful. Yeah, we might need a 5 iron here. Might be too much. Oh, we made the green. Okay, so you kind of got this front right plateau. I don't know if you needed stairs for all of these bunkers, but I think with the pot bunkers, it looks pretty cool. Okay, so you kind of got like a back right plateau, back left plateau, and then kind of like a funnel in the front. I didn't even see what the green speeds were, but we got lucky. 169. Okay, we got a Short par 3, very short par 3. Back end of the wind, so he's set it up so the prevailing wind comes in off the water. Makes sense. Fairly big green. Curious what kind of internal contours it has. I think I'm just going to go full 9-iron on this one. Oh yeah, you really got to kind of go right at that one if you want a makeable putt. Got some walls. Sandy paths look really good. I haven't really thought of any other ideas. I mean, I thought of doing Tiger, but that'd be too obvious and facile. I don't really have. There aren't any really other good ones. Like I wanted to do like a Bobby Jones inspired one or like a green jacket or something, but like none of the shirts have the right color scheme. Okay, so now we got a par 5. Wow, three-shotter. I think I got a. You can lay back here, but for a hole this long, I don't think I want to do that. Yeah, I think you could have dialed back the vegetation here a little bit. Okay, so that's just like that's not the main carry bunker I'm trying to hit it over. I think I basically want to go kind of just right of the pin. Okay. Well, my 3-wood should clear the road, which is in play, interestingly. I'm guessing left is probably the. I don't know. It's hard to tell which is the better angle. I guess to the front pin, it's probably coming in from the right. I can't carry that large bunker there. He gave it the fist pump. Okay. Now we got a perfectly awkward length uphill semi-blind pitch shot. A little deep. Yeah, I love the environment. Green's got a big spine, so I guess you can kind of feed some shots into that back right pin. That one you probably want to come in from the. I don't know where you want to come in from actually. Maybe from the left because the you got a steeper slope. And I pulled it. I really like how you've kind of pulled off like the low sun but overcast without making it look totally dark. Okay, short par 4 here. That green looks like it's perched way up in the air. You can kind of see it from the tee. Whoops. Just curious what this plays on the card. 366. Alright, so I don't think I'll run out of room if I play it down the right. Yep, this is the only one this is the only one I haven't done yet that's been published. So yeah, this is it. Okay, then we got to play it up to this knoll type green. Pins in the back, so if you go long, that's pretty scary. I think this will be enough. It might not get me all the way to the pin, but it'll get me on the green. Yeah, that back bunker looks no fun. All right, pretty sedate opening, 4 pars. Playing back across the road. I'm curious how many access road crossings does National Golf Links have? I know there's like at least 2. This kind of seems a little bit in the landing zone for a tee shot. All right, I'm not even. I kind of played it safe there, so I'm not sure what that's gonna give me in terms of angle. It's It's definitely blind, but I think that might be the case whichever direction you come from. Oh, misplayed it. Now that's a green for you. So it's kind of like a sunken green. It's not quite a punch bowl. Just grinding pars. All right. All right, so this fairway kind of sweeps from left to right a little bit. Really wide fairway. Kind of assuming that if you play left and take on the out of bounds, that's kind of like the aggressive line off the tee. I'm curious what it opens up for us. Otherwise, you just kind of got like that hidden pit bunker there in the fairway. Seems like it's there to catch a slow if you chicken out from the OB. Oh, now we found it. Yeah, probably shot stone as well, I think. I think he was planning on taking every minute I give him. Okay, so yeah, I guess we found that bunker. I thought we did okay, but I guess I didn't give the land enough respect. Yeah, probably need a pitching wedge. Hopefully we can just park this on the green somewhere. Get out of here with another par. Okay, yeah. So you got that ginormous hump on the right side of the green. Hmm. Maybe a little. You could have toned that down just a little bit, maybe. I mean, I like what it. Obviously, it makes sense what it does. It makes it so. I guess there's like a hog's back in the fairway, and then there's just that hidden bunker to kind of catch you if you bail out away from the OB. Yeah, fairway definitely doesn't play as wide as it looks on the overhead. Yep. I will be up at 6 a.m. Eastern. And I'm going to say that's when I want the form done, I guess, or at least I need to know that you've published without opening the game up, because I have class. I have class in the morning. I don't have time to go hunt to see who published in time. Okay, so now we got a downhill tee shot again. Long par 4 into the wind. No, I got everybody. Got everybody, as far as I know. Unless someone published without telling me or creating a forum post. Alright, kind of in between clubs here, and I think that back bunker looks a little scary. So I think we'll just try and loft this. Oh, kind of we got a maiden green complex here. Yeah, missing long is no good. I probably should have just. I mean, it's not like short is any picnic either, because you're probably going to kick into the bunker. It's very, very do or die. Gotta have his rakes. I like how they just stuck one out in like that dune, like out of play dune bunker. It's like, yeah, let's put a rake back there. Okay, another long par four. At least this one's downwind. Yeah, that maiden green seemed a little maybe a tad on the severe side for a 485-yard par four. I think it was a cool green, but just maybe a tad severe for that length. Uh-oh. And that green is minuscule. Did we get a did we get a wrong par publish again or something? All right, so I think this is kind of like the terminus of the routing here from the looks of it. We like go out and play a par 3 and then we turn around again and kind of head back. Yeah, again, this chart. I mean, it's fine the way I'm playing it now because it's downwind, but this kind of feels like a bit of a dick punchy green for a 500-yard par 4. I understand it's a little downhill, but I think conceptually it's fine, but just make it a little bigger maybe. By bigger, I mean wider, of course. It's pretty deep. Well, there goes the par streak. Alright, well, this has the look of a reverse Redan. You can't really tell the contours given the lighting. I probably want to land this maybe about 195 or so. Keep going, ball. Oh, you got that swale in the back though. If you overcook it, they get paid to be ignorant on that tee shot. That's a pretty cool twist. Okay, we get a par five. Unfortunately, it's probably unreachable for me since it's into the wind. Huh. The green's against the road, but the road's not out of bounds. That's interesting. Okay, I think we got plenty of room here because we aren't really going to make it where it narrows. Oh, and then we got a very slow. Well, we managed to hit the fairway. And we can't make that carry with a 3-wood. We could go here, or we could try and... We might be able to try and carry the bunker with a driver. This is probably stupid, but let's try it. Oh, we made it. That's cool. You know, I hit a bad drive, but I still had a chance to, be heroic and try something aggressive on my second shot. Yeah, this doesn't look like a fun green to approach from like 160 into the wind uphill. Definitely gave the front bunkers a ton of respect there. We got the back pop bunker there. Man, that is a tiny little piece of sand texture. Well, still waiting on that first birdie. All right, we're kind of turning back inland here. Beastly par 3. I think a 3-wood should be enough here, unless he has an extremely like savage false front here. Yeah, this might not get there, but I can't hit driver, so we'll just play short and see if we can chip it on. Yeah, it kicked off in the rough. Yeah, I think this could have been it's 240, and you set this year to be your prevailing wind. I mean, maybe make that a little more friendly to somebody hitting a 3-wood. Because I like mine basically my ball like landed on the upslope and just kind of kicked dead right into the heavy rough. And it looks like if you came in from the left, it'll just kick left into that towards that bunker there. I know I'm asking for mercy from Tanner. That's probably I'm barking up the wrong tree. Ah, thought we had our first birdie there. Yeah, I love the sculpting on the right edge of the fairway there. It looks great. So we got a short par 4. Drivable for some, perhaps. It's about 300 to carry that little pot bunker. We'll be doing no such thing, of course. Just curious what this plays on the card. 331. Really generous fairway. I'm guessing this is like the aggressive play over to the right. It's hard to tell from the overhead. Well, probably, I don't know, maybe it's not blind if you play to the right. A little in between clubs here. I think we have to loft a gap wedge, let the wind knock it down. And fast it. Yeah, this I think this feels like it's you got a little too much going on right here. Like I don't even think I can. I don't even think I can. Can I even get this near the hole? It's like the further left I aim, the more it's gonna kick it to the right. We'll try. I'm just gonna put way over here, I guess. Hit it. Oh, there it goes. Okay, now we got a blind tee shot. Maybe a little awkward how the road starts becoming out of bounds at 270, but before that it is not out of bounds. Alright, I think I want to aim like just inside the front tees there. I'm sure I'm going to have a massive hook lie from 190 into this. Yeah, this is no picnic. This definitely feels like a plat course. I know it's not very long, but it's beating me up pretty good. Well, I hit a perfect shot. Let's see what happens. And it landed a little deep, I think. Got saved by the bunker. Yeah, I don't know. I think you're asking a bit much here, Tanner. It's a blind tee shot, so like you're asking me to take on the road that I can't see with a tiny little alley between it and the bunker, and then the green is just basically you can't hold it from the right side of the fairway. I mean, obviously, the strategy's obviously there. And I mean, yeah, I should get punished because I bailed out off the tee. Don't get me wrong. Maybe I'm just need to have more of a platinum mentality on this. Oh, it was a terrible putt. Okay. Short par 4. I guess this is just like a cape with the green there. All I can say is if platinum goes high wins on this thing, it should be interesting. I'd love to see what somebody like Kara does does with this course. All right, lovely backdrop, lovely foreground. Well, do we get? Are we getting our birdie here? I think that deserves a replay. Yeah, we just kind of clunked it into the hill there and let it die down to the hole. There we go. We get a circle on the card. All right, so this is the one that actually goes out to the end, out to the sea here. Kind of feels like almost like oh, what is it? That course in Massachusetts, Catanzit. Yeah, very very not very NGLA like, but that's okay. This course isn't NGLA, so um, probably got to hit a 9-iron here, I think. This hole with wind would be a nightmare. I mean, this is a crosswind, a 12 mile an hour crosswind, but playing downwind or into the wind, that hole would be a nightmare. But hey, we hit it to 6 feet. Yeah, this green feels downright tame for TannerBronson. Oh, jeez. I just hit it too hard. Okay. So we got a really wide fairway. Something tells me this might be a hog's back. It looks like you want to come in from the left there, but or maybe it's a bottle. I don't know. I don't. I'm not an expert on templates. It gets very narrow, but it's 372. So I mean, no big deal. So we can kind of blow it over the cross bunkers there. It's uphill a little bit, so I'm not sure if our driver would make it. No, it probably wouldn't. Not with this wind. I'm just afraid of giving myself too long a shot in there because it is uphill. Well, I'm going to tempt fate here and hit a driver. Oh, that ball went down. Not sure what the posts are for. Probably just so people don't drive golf carts down there. Yeah, this isn't the worst shot. I'm curious what I probably have an absolutely awful angle. I bet the green runs totally away from me. Yep, called it. Those back pins look like they're fun. Huh, thought that would break a lot more at the end. Okay. I'm guessing this is this. Well, no, it's not quite the Alps, is it? I can see the green from here. It's just downhill and pretty much all carry. Okay, I think we can carry all the bunkering here with our tee shot. So I guess this is the punch bowl then. And we got another birdie. All right. Got a bruising par 4 on the run back to the clubhouse. Why do you got to put that stupid little bunker there? This feels a lit. I don't know. This feels a little too minefieldy to me for a long hole like this. I mean, this is like it's like 18 at Bethpage Black. It just like narrows down to nothing. There, I compared Dylan's finishing hole to a Reese Jones hole. See how he likes that. But we managed to hit the neck, I think. Yup. Alright, so we don't want to go long here. So we'll just kind of play for the middle of the green, I think. I think we're on the wrong side of a spine. Yep. The screen kind of feels like a little bit like 9 at Friar's Head. Yeah, that too. Well, I'm really glad that he went with this type of concept for the course. It looks terrific. He probably could have gotten away with less without going so crazy about the grass, and it would have been just as good. I think all the ideas are just top notch. I think my only real quibbles for the most part were just with where I think I like personally I would have backed off a little bit in terms of some of the severity of things. Um, in some places it felt a little overly claustrophobic in terms of pin placements and fairway widths, but still, every hole felt unique and you know asked a different question. So very well done. So that'll do it for me this afternoon. I hope to be back soon with playthroughs for all the remaining courses. So see you guys later.